Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome to the channel. You guys seen the title of the video. We're getting ready to review these AirPods Pro 3 to see if these things are any good for the purpose of running. Now, if you guys have been a long time subscriber of this channel, or if you looked at some of my previous videos, or if you go back to look at my previous videos, you would see that I have done a review over the Powerbeats Pro 2 as my new running headphones, I guess, prior to what I just bought here. And then prior to this, I had the Beats Fit Pro. And, you know, I thought the wingtip Beats Fit Pro were pretty good. And I thought that this would be even better because it has those hooks that go around your ear. But ultimately, my conclusion is that for the purpose of running, the Beats Fit Pro were just as good as these without the hooks that go over. Just with the wingtips alone, they stay inside of your ear where they don't fall out. And when I reviewed these, the problem with these things is that it has those super long stems on there, and the sweat just starts to run down your ear, your face, or wherever, you know, wherever it originates from, and it runs down the back of this stem and it just drains out inside of your ear. And that is absolutely disgusting. When you get midway inside of your run and you're really sweating and you have this sweat running down the back of that inside of your ears, just let's just hope that these things right here, the AirPods Pro 3, let's just hope that they have a lot more breathability than this. But we're also hoping that during the run that these stay snugly inside of your ear and they don't fall out. So this is what we're all hoping for. All right, now you see what it is. This is the whole presentation right here. This very small box, very clean. Let's go ahead and let's open this up on camera together and see what we get on the inside. So we're breaking the seal for the first time. Opening this up. As Flossie Carter likes to say, you get your usual books, plug them and file them to the side. You don't even get the troll sticker anymore that Apple is known for. They just stopped including that because I guess people stopped caring and stopped putting it on top of stuff, so just don't need that anymore. And look at that. So you have the case right there, obviously with the earbuds inside. Right here you have some different size tips. All right, I don't want to break that. It says lift up on it, but all right, I see how it is now. So you have these different size tips. You got the extra small now, which they didn't have before. You got extra small, and then you have small and large, and medium is already on the buds themselves. So let's go ahead and close that up. We're just going to run with the mediums on right now. Pull this off for presentation. All right, I'm gonna have to break that seal. All right, getting angry. The other thing Flossie Carter likes to say is he likes to go into beast mode. Let's go ahead and go into beast mode there. All right. Ultimately, let's hope that we have some charge inside of here before we even get this run on the road. I'm gonna pair these up. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get this run in, and I'm gonna tell you guys what I think about these things after the fact. All right, so I turned my music down. I got it playing at a minimum right now. But this is what these earbuds look like in ear while running. And I'm going at a pretty fast, can barely get my words out. I'm going at a pretty fast pace right now. You guys can see that they're not coming out at all. And I do have them on transparency mode. And I got the volume at a reasonable volume. Even while running, I can hear all the traffic around me, in front of me, on my side, and right behind me. Hear everything perfectly. And everything is going swell. Now, you got 3 different modes on this. You got transparency, you got adaptive, which makes it feel or seem like the music is following you around as if you're inside of a big concert hall. It doesn't matter which way you turn your head. You could be looking forward, turn your head to the side, or turn around backwards. It feels as if the music's following you wherever you go. And then finally, you have the noise cancellation, which is with Flossie Carter, would pretty much call God tier. Now, he does have some earbuds above this in terms of active noise cancellation, which could be the, I believe Sennheiser's one of them, the Sonys, and some and some Bose. Aside from that, these are pretty up there, and you would not want to run in these in active noise cancellation with that feature turned on, because you're not going to be able to hear much of anything at all, and it would be dangerous to get out on the road not being able to hear the traffic around you. But with the transparency mode turned on, I can hear everything. I know you guys didn't see that big truck that just turned around the corner and just passed me, but I heard that from way behind me, and the music is still good. And look at that, has it fallen out? That's all that I wanted. And the breathability on these, with as hot as I am and how much I'm pretty much sweating, not slipping out of my ears at all. For the gym, you know, if you're laying down on your back and you're doing some bench presses or you're doing some sit-ups or something, I can't attest to that. I can't tell you and testify to you being inside of the gym and doing all kinds of different workouts. But if you buy these just purely for the purpose to run in, yeah, you're definitely getting your money's worth, and they're not going to fall out of your ears at all, at no point in time during the run. So you are 100% golden. They just sit snug inside of there. All right, so one more thing that you guys would like to know about. If you're running a full marathon, can you make it through a full marathon, even if you're a slow runner and you're gonna finish in 5, 6, maybe even at the max at 7 hours? Is the battery gonna last you the whole duration of the marathon on a full charge? And the answer is yes. This is going to last you 8 hours with the noise cancellation on, and if you have no other modes turned on, you just got it in transparency mode, it is going to last you 10 hours of duration. And I got dogs barking at me. I can hear them. If they decide they want to jump the fence and chase me down the street, I'm gonna be able to hear that as well. And then I'm gonna have to go ahead and start running faster. 2 big old golden retrievers at the gate. Oh, they're definitely gonna catch me and eat me. I'm slow, man. I'm slow. All right, so I just now got back from my run. It's twilight right now. I did 4 kilometers down, 4 kilometers back. It was just an easy run. Just went inside of Walmart, bought some magnesium pills. Just, you know, help muscle recovery on super hard days. Not a day like today, but when I'm going really long or going really hard out, you know, those pills are for that. But neither here nor there. To say the least, I ran inside of these things. They fit inside of my ear so good right out of the box. You know, I just tried it out with the medium tips. I suppose I could try to, you know, really get it down to fit my ear more perfectly, but I think it feels perfect enough for me. But I'll try out some other ear tips. Either I'll go down to small and go up to large and see if that makes any difference. But I got a great seal inside of here. I was doing some running, not so hard that I was working up a super big sweat. So I suppose I'm gonna have to do more tests inside the future. But to say the least, they didn't come out of my ears while running. And the little bit of sweat that I did have, my ears were definitely a lot more breathable than wearing these bad boys right here, in which I had all that sweat running down there like I was saying earlier inside the video. So this is what this looks like inside of my ear right now. Let's go ahead, take one of these out, and let's put this one in. So you guys see what this looks like right here. And you got this thing, this hook going all the way around. Well, that sweat just runs from the back of my ear, contours to the hook, follows it all the way around, and it just gets inside of there. So got two pairs of so-called Apple headphones, since Apple owns Beats now, but I guess this one I don't really need anymore, and either gonna try to sell it or I'm gonna gift it to my niece or somebody who's willing to take it, who I appreciate. But anyways, that's my report. Sounds good. You guys probably hear that siren from that ambulance or that police, but anyways, I'm out. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.